Okay, here we go. It is a little after 5 o'clock in the morning. And we had a bad storm last night, so we're going to have to go and check all the fences. I got to go to work here. Pouring down the rain. I've got to go to work. After work, I've got to go to Jefferson. I'm going to check 2 pastures down there and make sure no trees come down on the fence. Make sure we don't have no animals that with the potential of getting out. The good thing about a cow, if a tree falls in the cow's pasture and goes across the fence, cow won't even try to get out for about 24 hours. They just don't try. And if they've got good grass and good feed, they won't leave regardless. You can take the fence down after they've been there a while. So all mine's been there a while. They won't try to get out for probably 48 hours. So I've got plenty of time to get down there to them. Now, the goats, on the other hand, the goats will run out as soon as it happens. So I've checked the one at the house before I left this morning with a flashlight. I walked around it. We don't have no problems there. I've got that other big pasture where I've got a hamburger down there in Jefferson Street. Let me see if I can zoom this in for y'all. We got a tree all the way across the street. There's 3 power companies there. One just drove by, that's 4. One is sitting here, that's 5. 6. There's 4 down there, at least 4. These people come out around here. They come out in force. It's glad to see a little town like this come together, and they come together with a passion. Now we're gonna run out and look at our places over here. I got a couple more rentals over here I got to go look at, and then we've got to go look at our cows. We got to go check them. There's a bunch of chaos going on down here. I don't know exactly what's happening, but we're fixing to find out. Something must be tore up good down here. Where's that baby we was talking about yesterday? Or 3 days ago, whenever it was. Well, guess what? There's another one that I just found. So let's see how many we got now. There's the other little one last week. And her mama. And I ain't even got y'all on Zoom. That's just how close I am to this thing. It is right here on me. Little blue-eyed. That's mama there. And that's a little boy. So we go down here and we check. The first sign is if you don't have any animals come up, there's liable to be a hole. Now, Kobe, stop that. Cheeseburger. Okay. We'll have to walk the line, I guess. Come on, you coming? His tail is like a battering ram. Get that locked. Let's go this way. Come on. We got probably a half-mile of fence here to walk. Pretty close to it. Well, we got some big trees down here. Some big ones. See if we can get them off the fence. One down. And then some big ones. Hopefully that's all we got to worry about. Kobe, why don't you walk out there in front of me instead of behind me? That little tree, that ain't nothing. Come on, boy, you better keep up. I guess he thinks we're running. He's back here somewhere. Come on. Where are these animals at? That's the bad thing about goats. If there's a hole in the fence, they're gone. I'll have to go back up there and get some feed and go find them and figure out how to get them in. Good thing about it, the back of this property is pretty much a swamp. They can't really get out of it. I mean, they can, don't get me wrong, but they normally don't. It's all sand land. Kobe, come on. Come on, boy. Come on. Good boy. Got a little limb down, but it ain't tore up the fence. The wind's blowing, and it's got the water falling off these trees. Come on, Kobe. Come on. Let's go. So we'll just walk the fence line here. And watch out for rattlesnakes. This is about that time of year for rattlesnakes to come in. And yes, I put all this fence in myself. Me and 3 guys. I cleared it to the point where I could drive the tractor down through here and drill holes. And we drove them T-posts in by hand all the way down through. And the cow's been walking this line because I just saw some cow patties. Yeah, see, this fence has got hit pretty good here. See how the fence is down? The goats won't get out, but the fence is definitely down there. That tree hit it. You got to kind of stand it back up. So now the fence is stood back up, and so it don't look as bad. Keep going. We're about where we started. Up there is the fence where we come in. This had a tree fall through it here 2 or 3 months back. We took the tractor and pushed it back over there, get it out of the way. Keep going. Looks like the goats are up there, or a goat anyway. We'll go around and check them. Kobe, come on. You gotta keep the dog coming. You gotta check the dog, and then you gotta check up there on the animal. Make sure the dog don't do nothing stupid. I don't think he will. Come on, Kobe. They're screaming up here for some reason. Come on, Kobe. Kobe, come on. Kobe, come on. Let's go. He wants to go to them goats up there. Kobe, no. That goat is hollering for them other goats. There's probably a tree down over there on the fence. She's hollering for the other ones. They better get their ass back in here. I'm coming. Probably what's going on. But we're going to look. So, good thing about my other pasture, I've got it where I can drive all the way around it. I don't have to walk. Kobe, come on. Let's go. This wind starting to knock all these things off. All the water. It's okay. Kobe, come on. Come on, Kobe. No, I want to cut that corner there, but you can't. Right there's a cow. There's Hamburger. I don't remember exactly how far over this thing goes. Damn. Don't touch the trees. Walking fence line. Okay, right there's the corner. Now we can cut it where we can see it. Cut the corner on it. Kobe's right here with us. He's still here. He come back and found us. So go this way. And we don't really care what the animals are doing, as long as they're still in here. We don't care if they're eating or playing or what. Right there's the cow. Right. Looks like that goat is on the outside up there. Hopefully not. But it looks like it. Nope, she ain't. She's on the inside. Come on, Kobe. Kobe, come on. You see them all right there? Going crazy. She was just standing right there at the edge. There's Cheeseburger. He's coming to see us. Or Hamburger. Whatever you want to call him today. Come on, Kobe. See, there's water all in here. You gotta watch. See, all it takes is that to fall 2 foot over and take your fence out. Everything's out of here. So, keep walking here. There's some babies, some better pictures there. All of them running away. Come on, Kobe. Kobe. That dog acting stupid. Come on, Kobe. Let's go. Kobe. Easy. Come on, Kobe. There's the goat. Come on. You can see, I can see the rest of the pasture. I don't have to walk no more fence. We're headed back to the truck to go to the next one. Here we go. How fast can we drive around it? 50 miles an hour? 40 miles an hour? I'm still in 4-wheel drive. 1, 2, 3, 4. We gotta check on the cows while we're here. This side looks good. Check on the back down there. How many cows are we supposed to have? You remember from the other day? I don't. Whatever that is, I don't think that's enough. And that white cow is fixing to have a baby. If she hadn't already had one. The white cow is getting awful thin looking over there. I know the video in the truck ain't that good, but she looked a lot fatter the other day. 3, 4, 5. 2, 4. There's that little baby. That little bull calf. He's right there. And through there we don't have any problem. Back there we don't have any problem. Why is she down here by herself? Make sure I look good down here for a baby. That's Boots. Boots is horrible about hiding hers. She'll hide her baby and the damn thing won't move for a week. And then you come down here and you got a week-old calf. And she's like, no, I don't know what you're talking about. She won't say nothing. Won't act like nothing. Nothing. So we can see all the back line there. We can see all this line here. Nothing going on there. This side's good. Yep, we ain't got no problems here. So we can go back towards town. Get back to work. All right, I'll get back up with y'all here in a little bit, Mama. Come on, man. That one's a new one. The umbilical cord's still wet. She's I think she's eating afterbirth right now. I mean that one's new. That's that wild Brahma cow. That cow there will hurt you. She's a good mama. She's a good mama. That little baby scared to death. Brahma.